Ooh. Your PS4 is gonna blow up. I hope for the best. Hey, you just hope you take your yeah. Take the external hard drive, you be straight. Hey man, just think about it. Son, 2 more years, the new PS5 coming out.
Your fucking game sound like you were taking off for taking off.
Nah, mine sound like that when I'm playing Fortnite.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today.
Oh yeah, I leave it. I leave it.
Going up against Breeze's Saints.
Thank you very much, Larry. As usual, the streets of the nearby French Quarter are alive.
I'm about to go to the circle, Chad.
That boy Daniel shit sound like motherfucking Delta Airlines.
This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are
what the fuck is that sound?
It's
like,
their Saints
like
get ready to do battle
like,
with the Houston Texans.
Hey man, y'all seen that video of the African immigrant flying on the plane?
Nope.
Oh man, this boy was
Wait, they got a video of that? I thought that was just pictures.
Nah, there's a video. Someone took a video of it.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark
that man was hanging on the plane's wing all the way to America.
All the way to where?
All the way to the U.S. Bruh.
That's impossible.
Bruh, they have this man, his pictures and videos all Africa. Bruh. Hey man.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense.
And not even talking about the oxygen.
First carry now. This is
at least
and he'll slip
are you like choosing true clock or something? Is that it?
Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go.
Man, look, I swear that
It wasn't like that when I played Everett last night.
man, that bitch was on 2 o'clock with me last night.
It wasn't like that. I played Everett and I ain't had no problem.
Like, but let me find out y'all ain't playing on Hughes yet, nigga.
Game sound normal.
Dog, I'm the only person in Greasy, son. That shit crazy.
Well, nigga sound like you need to be getting everything. Everybody else is good, right?
Wait, the slurp juice gives you 50 now?
The 31-yard line.
Thought it was 75.
Make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Okay, that's new to me. When they changed that?
Now a 1st down throw. Watson setting up the screen for Miller. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner.
Oh shit, they're busting.
Everything has to fit together just
from?
right. But on that
Where they shooting
play,
from?
able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 53 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And
Oh,
on
boy.
that long run, maybe the
Oh, that was good.
caught
Whew.
napping a little bit.
The
Jesus, because I was like on the
may not
edge.
have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning,
that
aren't
was
they?
fucked up.
Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the
I hope they take that out
line,
and
just
remove
across
Madden.
the 25. New Orleans
Tell-
offense
man,
working
tell
its
me
way
When
back
you
out
do
there.
it,
As
when
we
you
look
turn
at them ahead to
when you juke
2018,
somebody,
that
like they
wound
automatically
into
fall.
2017 continues to heal, Charles. They're going to have Kamara, Ingram, Thomas. If they have Breeze back at quarterback, this should be an excellent squad again.
It certainly should, and frankly,
Oh,
if the
I
offensive
didn't
line
even know
comes
my
back
shit was
healthy and
going on.
intact, that's another big win for them, especially with their two tackles, Teron Armstead at left tackle, Ryan Ramczyk, who was a rookie last season at right tackle. They are loaded going forward. If they could get a real playmaker at tight end, that might be the last piece. And if that happens, I'd hate to be a defensive coordinator trying to game plan for them.
Damn.
On second down, here's Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now,
It sucks. That boy ain't gonna be playing in
re-signed,
19
I know, but
either.
who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins
Andre
at the
Hall?
quarterback position. He's
I think
going to be
that's his name.
coveted around the
Boy
league.
got
Quarterback-needy teams.
leukemia
Case Keenum had a big
during,
year. Could he
in the
move?
offseason.
But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Deion Lewis, some pass catchers. Jimmy
Well,
Graham,
yeah,
Jarvis
but
Landry, Sammy
he finally.
Watkins. And about the guy that goes and
You know
gets
what the fuck I'm trying to say, man.
Marcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas.
And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that
You talking about the rookie?
right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage,
Or,
trying to get upfield.
oh.
Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
And he loses the football a second time. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Hey, Lamar Miller, it's time to get out of here,
Possession
man.
the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were
Boy,
there
get one
calling it
touchdown. He didn't
offensively,
fumble the
though.
first
Impressive on
time.
both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it.
Twice
if you're Minnesota,
in a
it's
row.
cold outside, but
And
you talk
fumbled
about
both
the
of them.
offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving
Like
on the Philly
smoothly
special.
Quite a story.
fumbled
As you
it.
and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. 10 yards to go on 3rd.
Oh boy.
Now Breeze.
Well, I can't even get back there to touch Drew Brees.
He is going to fall here. He'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside
I can't
the
find
30.
it again.
A gain of 39 that time.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Breeze now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I can see already. We about to play Clowney 5 years, 60 million. I can see it already.
Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
In motion,
This is
the
true.
tight end. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze.
Oh, let's go.
Breeze lost
Oh,
the
he caught it?
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. because
Ronnie made it to the Pro Bowl.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
Why you say that?
Or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a
Well,
teammate
look at the
is able to
stats.
come up with the ball.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. He finds Coleman. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
8 sacks. That's not.
Five yards to go for the offense. 1st down and goal from that 5-yard line.
Or it can be also about quarterback pressures that they get.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 3-4 defense, usually here you'll see the linebackers come up make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
Well, it's so vital because what you just pointed out, normally he eats up blockers that allows the linebackers to get to the ball carrier. In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all for the runner.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
That is true.
To throw, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
That is true. Cushion that.
This defense is putting some confidence. They haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you,
This is also true.
To the ball on every snap. Another nice job here.
Yo, 50 trying to run it on
This is
that
off the
one.
left upright, and it caroms in. Not the most convincing kick you'll see, but he got it to go. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it hit the field goal post. Oh, it did?
Out to the 25-yard line. Charles, let's step into a conversation about.
Cause on my screen it just like it looked like it hit it, but like it squeaked through still.
Finished 4-12. You and I know though, injuries really ravage this team.
Absolutely destroyed this team. And look, we focus on Deshaun Watson, the quarterback, and rightly so.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Damn, I can't get nobody.
Sheldon Rankins breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're almost discrediting their work.
11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Let's go.
Completion to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Watson going to give this one to Miller. Fights loose. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They'll run it again with Miller.
Wrong button.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
I was about to say, he did hit you up. You didn't reply.
To move the chains.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver. Tight
No,
end,
I was at work.
any passing offense nowadays.
A 1st down carry down for Miller. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but
I might watch the first half.
Time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From the red zone now, Watson.
Ooh, good guy.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression.
I just can't wait to college football start.
I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
I promise you, college football is more entertaining than NFL to me.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Oh, that's suspended? That paid leave? Yeah, he on paid leave.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about half.
He got divested.
If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging.
His ex-assistant coach was beating his wife.
So you tell me Urban Meyer was out there beating?
A little juke. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Oh, come on, man.
I sent that invite to you, bro.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman.
I don't see how's that.
A gain of 6 there on
I don't know,
first.
man.
Breeze, one
I
of the
don't
best
see
ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do
Hey,
so many things.
I'm just waiting for that Nick Saban spelling to pop up.
You and everybody in this world.
Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's all about the business.
Now Breeze. And this is
Good pass.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Coleman, 31 yards. And the Saints
Definitely
have cut
did.
it back within
Now
a
the question
score.
is who's going to be starting quarterback. I got that boy leaving.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14
Who?
to 10.
Hurts? Oh.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Throw left side complete. It's Fuller. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
A lot of receivers see the drag route as a risk-reward type of a play. The risk, going into the middle of the field where there's some big people who want to hit you. But the reward is oftentimes you get
I said I'm about to do it now.
running a little bit underneath. And when you catch it just right, as we just saw there, the end result can be a big...
Oh, no.
Yeah, we
Fight
faced.
his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah.
One other thing from our experience together, we have learned...
No,
I think we faced Kansas City our first preseason game.
I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here.
I was laying down on TV, played the game.
Buying time to his left. Caught left side, Hopkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Yeah, I do.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Braxton Miller as the first half is winding down. And the Texans will extend
Ooh, I was surprised he didn't block that.
And his kick is good.
So do I need to buy the teacher's wish list or?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Probably most likely tomorrow when I get off.
Into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25
probably 5
to the
or
26-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season.
Bro, this is all I be talking about. I push the lineman into the quarterback, and that does not affect the throwing at all.
It's hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
He still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Over the middle, complete. That's Coleman. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And he wants this one through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I honestly got my team at least going 10-6 right now.
Davis on Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their
boy sound like a ref.
You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They go with that trash run.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Tap killing me over there being the
Everyone's
ref.
got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back to throw, Watson.
I got stuck up in there.
And he went
Oh, that was 3rd down. I would have chosen a different play.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Shane Leckler now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Nah, I ain't trying to do that, bro.
Now it's Ginn. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up in the head.
He's the best one.
Get the ball back for the offense. Let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up the 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. This is the third quarter, no time to panic.
He got. I was about to say that man got Eli.
Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
In any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Seminole. Oh, I'll need one more second.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It'll be a gain of 16.
Seminole.
Number 16.
Well, that's
This New Orleans team definitely a second-half club a year ago. In fact, they had the best second-half differential in the NFL, plus 64.
Well, I think head coach Sean Payton does a terrific job of crystallizing.
oh, that was my fault.
Being very specific in their attack in the second.
And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 36 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down.
I know he pissed.
I know our vantage point might be a little
Oh, I
bit
know
better
he
up here.
pissed right
That
now.
looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Off the play fake to Kamara.
Oh,
In the end zone, touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. From the gun, it's Breeze. Incomplete.
oh
To
yeah.
go for 2, they didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split
It'll
second.
never be the same, bro.
Dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here's Watson.
Oh man, that was a wide open pass.
The intended target. 3rd down here.
That'll never be the same, bro.
They end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just
I said the same thing after that mug shot.
He fired an absolute bullet. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2
That
for
boy
4
never was
thus
the
far.
same.
This is 3rd and 7.
I think you talk about niggas getting 4 wide, niggas getting 3 wide, running the ball. Come on,
To
man.
through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a first
So you talking that stuff, man, you getting 3 wide and run the ball. Come on, man.
and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free. If he had caught that, pass the sticks, 1st down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Ginn.
He lied. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Super came out of nowhere. Bro, Super came out of nowhere. He lied.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And now a first down following that long gain. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
You gotta learn how to talk.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get
9.
set for quarter number 4.
You talking about Hurricanes? Yeah, they rate 9.
And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on second down and 3.
Which,
And the D-line pinching together must be expected.
I believe it's unfair.
Breeze now. Oh, he's got him.
I really would put Miami outside the top 10, to be honest.
I saw them I went outside the church. I was there over there. Give me some money. Everything in your wallet, huh?
Now a first down carry. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd.
Yeah, come on.
And what, the coaches poll?
Now Breeze. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He'll wind up being stopped.
Like I said, man, I think we should have been outside the top 10, like 11 or 12.
Defense. When you're able to diagnose
To
a
be
play
honest.
right from the beginning, get all your guys to the front, and still the play.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Oh, let's go, JJ.
When it's a kicking situation, are you kicking a
Oh,
field
that boy
goal,
blocked the
to
kick.
point, you never want to hear a second thud. That means the block has occurred. Imagine being the guys on the bench right now, the defensive unit. They thought they were going to get a cushion when they went back out on the field. That's no longer there.
They had the chance to take a second half lead, but the special teams unit, they said, not on our watch. And he's got it over the middle, Fedorowicz. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. A gain of 6 there on first.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Now obviously that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an
Man, nigga, ain't tough, man. Come on, bro.
get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
You said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
What I have right now.
Leckler now on as he'll punt this away. Fielded at the 33. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
I will be in attendance. Wait, is that LSU or Miami? Oh, yeah. I still wonder why they did that.
First down. All the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22. They go play action here on first down.
I just watched that.
Got his man completely in the middle. It's Coleman. And he'll be down deep in Houston territory. Give him 30 yards there.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
Toss play, Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And the lead is up to 5. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And right now these guys are shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex.
Trying to force it.
Oh, man.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, look at that, Chuck. A rookie picked the rookie on that play.
How about that? Is that rookie-on-rookie crime? But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still doing it.
And now look at this.
Oh, get it. Let's get it. Get up.
Say they have it. They do.
Let's go.
Room here to run.
Merciless.
This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half, they give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. After the interception, here's Watson.
I'm trying to slide, but they ain't letting me slide.
It's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, that was funny.
Right? Up one. You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. On play action, it's Breeze. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Again with Kamara, and he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Second down following the run. Shift together here from the D-line. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Say again, they catching like that, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
And give him
Boy, ain't catching like that. You know it, bro.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Fighting through, and he's got
oh, they know they lying.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of
time, nigga ain't chopping, man. Come on, bro.
Go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman, because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Back to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Watson now to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Watson trying to get his guys moving.
When the linebacker's able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the
touchdown. Let's get it.
Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
Oh, I got to make this.
Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the victory. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. So you're right.
Let's
there,
go.
but
7 seconds.
The clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. And now they get the timeout call. So they got
oh, man, this man got 11 receptions for 208 yards.
Don't change that
248 yards.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This from Tom Dempsey range here. And this doesn't get there. It's
Good game, Dad.
They had to go for it, but their final effort here
Oh,
is going
man.
to come up short. A lot of scoring.
Oh,
There's
talking
no
about a
doubt
comeback
that in
win.
This one, Charles, points, they were not in a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.